Jesus. You guys don't hear the echo? I bet you it's Ash. It's probably Ash.
Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, joined by Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, my Hurricanes won. They beat the Ducks.
Check out some stats for Jonathan Kuminga.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end.
Ash, you seem like a Warriors fan.
Earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
So let's take a look at Pittsburgh's starting lineup. They've got Kuminga. Rui Hachimura is out there with Steven Adams. Then it's Austin Reeves. And for the Grizzlies, they've got Ja Morant. Chris Middleton
Oh,
out there with Jackson.
I was about to say Wes is a Warriors fan.
Well, Grant, we are creeping closer to the halfway point of the season, and some teams have.
Yeah, that's probably it. He gets one pass.
Really found their identity.
Yeah, that's right, B.
This guy.
Who most of these squads are now. And their opponents do too. And as the year goes on, the better the scouting reports get.
Now here's Middleton.
What did I do?
Great game against the Lakers. And Vucevic slams
Ash, you get deported before I would. You're darker than me.
Acts with intent. He has the size and strength to dominate around the
Ash, I promise you you're darker than me.
takes a three, and he buries his first look.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Memphis
Ash, they'll getting you before they get me, big dog. I live in Texas. You live in Minnesota.
screen on Kuminga to the inside. And the
They're gonna come get you before they come get me.
Have to admire the size and strength of Jackson Jr. Just fantastic work establishing himself
A white woman.
inside and slamming it down.
now here's Reeves. 15 in his last outing. And again, Pittsburgh with the
Yeah, I don't know why she would do that.
Why they will go to him often. He's going to take and make shots.
Middleton outside. Some nice ball movement by Memphis from behind the arc. And it's Pittsburgh with a rebound.
And they came away with the win because everyone contributed. The starters, the bench, they all played as a unit.
And it means they will go deep into their bench again. It worked in the last matchup.
Nice, Steven.
Might as well spread more minutes around.
6 on the shot clock. And Kuminga throws it down.
Man, that is a little risky there by Kuminga, but man, what a finish. That's just awesome.
What a sensational move captured from the connected cam. Sponsored by AT&T. Now here's Morant. He picked up 33 points in their last win against the Lakers.
And it
Oh, that
wasn't
makes so much
just the
sense.
Scoring. His assist numbers tell an even bigger story.
And so it's Pittsburgh with it. After the basket by Memphis on the other end. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice.
I will say this though,
Here's Morant. A guy this team
if
turns
a masked man tries to get me out of my car and they don't identify themselves,
Can't afford to give up that kind of look.
I am gonna assume I get abducted and someone's gonna die here.
stolen by Jackson. And now Memphis on the break.
Respectfully.
He makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
That's what I'm saying, dog.
Jaren Jackson Jr. showing why he's considered an incredible defender.
And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
A huge part of the Milwaukee Bucks 2021 championship run, Chris Middleton.
Yeah, he averaged 24 points a game during those playoffs, PA. And his injury the following year was a big reason the Bucks didn't repeat. Middleton, at his all-star peak, was something special. a dunk right there.
Who is opening something?
Middleton up top. Adams grabs the miss. Pittsburgh has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Middleton against Kuminga.
That's what I'm saying.
Hachimura outside. There's a screen by Kuminga. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Kuminga throws it down.
What a pass right there. Coaches
You can invite Bamba, but I don't think he's allowed to be interacting with the preschool.
Middleton against Kuminga.
That brother can't even go to a mall.
That 6'7" frame to get in there and do work. Middleton will take on anybody.
Hachimura outside.
Yes, he did. What do you? How do you?
Screen on
How do you feel about that, Carter?
And there's Kuminga. That one's good on the assist from Hachimura. Hachimura's
Hey,
got his
Sen.
third assist
Sen, how do you feel about that? Because your homeboy told me how he felt about that.
Morant surveying the floor. Vucevic, a screen on Kuminga.
Is your homeboy quitting?
Middleton with it. Picked up by Reeves.
Sen, usually so opinionated. Is your homeboy quitting?
On the break.
You know who your homeboy is. Let's not act dumb.
Outside Kuminga.
Oh,
Here's Hachimura. And again, it's Pittsburgh with a bucket.
I mean, just hitting all their shots early. What an offensive game plan. It must be.
I mean, he quit out of his game.
Middleton outside. There's Jackson with the 3. And it's
Really?
Pittsburgh with a rebound. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the
I feel like he should still get a suspension either way, though.
to win when you waste as many chances at the line as they did.
Well, that's why they're called.
Well, I mean, he kind of just didn't let the game finish out.
With each miss, their confidence took a hit. It's just too hard to overcome that.
Here's Hachimura. After the basket by Memphis on the other end. There's the 3. Connects from downtown.
Yeah, but
Got his third
that
bucket of the night.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
yeah, and then he's gonna say, I never quit out of the game. I didn't quit out the game.
Sends it home from 3-point land.
They just kicked me out. I didn't quit the game.
Efficient quarter.
From outside the arc. And again, Pittsburgh.
You know, Sen, you have a unhealthy obsession associating with losers, and that's not like you. You know, Bamba. Stumpy.
And so it's Pittsburgh with it. They've led by as many as 11. Jones sets a screen. And here's Reeves outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. Reeves has got 13.
And Reeves is a legitimate.
Are you saying that he didn't lose the war, or are you saying you're not
Has a
associated?
good feel for when to fire away.
On the court for Pittsburgh, Max Christie is out there with Derek.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
Contavious Caldwell Pope. Then it's Austin Reeves. Iguodala in at the
There's no way he's a real person.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Caldwell Pope for 3. And Jones
Oh.
good for 3. He's got 5.
Defensively, you can't.
What are you talking
afford to
about?
get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate.
Yeah, can you repeat that, bro?
If you don't, it's on you.
You support a Hitler?
Averaging about 6 points per game.
Are we dead?
Jackson with a screen on Christie. Morant pass to Jackson.
Brother, it's just an insane thing to support.
By Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 4 assists now tonight.
His ideology?
Sets up his teammates is as good as any guard in this league.
Here's Caldwell Pope.
And that would be
He picked up 10 in his last game. Here's Christie. Here's Iguodala. And Edey with a block.
You know, man,
Outside.
I'm gonna have to. You ever seen Fast and the Furious?
They get it back. Outside Morant. Here's Edey. Take it away.
Well, there's a scene. Yeah, Buffalo does that a lot. So there's a scene in that movie
Into the highlight reel.
where Vin Diesel and Paul Walker's character part ways.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. So it's the Grizzlies now.
I feel like this is where we're gonna have to leave you in that conversation. Because there's simply no way that we can, as a society,
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Well, you see this all too often. The effort has to be there first.
Williams is checked in for Memphis. Grant, you are a Hall of Fame small forward.
so here's
So
the
you know a
thing.
bit about the position.
So like, you know, yes, you guys know I'm into true crime and all that, right? I'm into true crime and all that. I promise you, if you ever watch a video of every mass shooter,
A chance to catch up on some numbers here.
it's
The scoring
usually
breakdown for Pittsburgh.
They've done a great job
has to
establishing
do
an
with
inside
your
presence.
ideology.
That'll
So
open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
I'm not saying it's gonna happen, but I wouldn't be surprised.
So far from distance, their shooters have been on point there.
Now
If
here's
you do something bad, I wouldn't be surprised. That's all I'm saying.
Morant. Misses from short range.
Defense did just enough to force that miss. I really expected him to get two there. Oh, that will energize his teammates.
I feel
Going
like
right at the defender and throwing it down.
Hitler's ideology is not the one to follow.
Christie against Morant.
Yeah, I would.
Caldwell Pope.
There's a lot of better ones.
Here's Morant.
I'm glad.
There isn't a single move that Ja can't pull off. The floater's no problem for him.
Jones with a screen on Morant.
I-
Down low. And the dunk by Jones.
Yeah, he gives up a few inches to most of his matchups, but his ability to rise above always gives him a chance.
Outside. Williams.
Why is it taking you so long, dog?
Back to Morant. Middleton outside. Three-pointer. Jones grabs the board. Pittsburgh leading by 9. Here's Christie. There's the
Yeah, so you guys are gonna have to act quickly and get him, you know, before he does that secret code card off.
And that one's good. Middleton.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
Yeah, there was
I'm just
some nice
saying,
rhythm to that play.
wouldn't you be one of the first people to go, Sin?
And so Morant will bring it up.
I don't know how you look like, but I'm pretty sure you're white.
To Edie. Lets it go from deep. And
I'm just saying, wouldn't you be one of the first people he targeted?
Williams. Morant's got 7 points for the quarter. Outside Jones.
I don't. He wasn't going just after Jewish people.
Launches a 3. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7. Showing no signs of letting up.
A massive reason they're winning. This guy hasn't missed a shot. Not one.
Well, he usually went after the guys with blue eyes, right? Am I tripping?
Gather the troops and talk it over.
I don't know how you.
Some changes for Memphis.
So what qualify? How does he know if you're a Jew? That's what I want to know.
Jackson in for Williams.
What was the requisites?
Play in the first half. Middleton, no good.
Well, I love the confidence. Keep shooting it. Eventually, he's got to start making some.
Because you know,
They set the pick.
I'm a minority, but I've never once been like, oh, that's a Jew. I was like, ah.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
Unloads. And that one's good. Middleton. Middleton's got 15 points.
Dynamic.
Congrats.
Every night, Morant makes incredible plays, and that extends as well to his passing.
It's not that it's probably not easy. It's just I don't care enough
Again, it's Pittsburgh with a
to
bucket.
judge someone based on their religion
And we've got 28 seconds left to
or
play
what their
the first
belief
half.
is. If it's really bad though,
Outside Morant.
like I feel like yours is not the
With contact.
greatest.
Ja Morant.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Outside Christie.
Damn it, Max Christie, you're gonna have to make that shot.
Pittsburgh earning this break in the action. Up 10. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
No. The Bulls and Heat game got postponed due to condensation on the court. The what? He committed bad.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's
You can get a new agent. You do know this, right? It's not that big a deal.
For that game against the Pistons, they'll have the advantage coming in. But it's not like they're infallible. I mean, no one.
Of course. I mean, it's not that hard.
It's a favorable matchup, but the game, last time I checked, was played on hardwood. And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the Pittsburgh Force.
Well, they have guys popping off the bench, putting up numbers. That's their real advantage.
Yeah, nothing secondary about this second unit. See what I did there?
I'll tell you who makes no sense. Steve Kerr's gonna have to go.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
That's a suspension. That's a suspension. That's a suspension. If he wins, it's a suspension. You guys can agree. We're gonna say he went for it on fourth down.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go.
Unless he suspends Stumpy.
Yeah, he plays such a smart
I think that'd be a great trade-off.
maximizing his opportunities offensively.
And what more can you ask of them? That
They're not gonna. You see, I told you he's not gonna let you kick Stumpy. He's not gonna allow you to kick Stumpy. That's like his big brother.
Jackson out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then
You
there's
respect
John
Stumpy,
Morant. That's
even
the
though
lineup
he,
out there for the Grizzlies. He shoots it.
even though he's friends with
His fifth basket in 7 tries.
the level 1 sex offender.
Grizzlies trail by 12.
Well, they hate us because he's friends with a level 1 sex offender. Well, if you have his phone number,
Middleton against Kuminga. 5 to shoot.
exactly.
Lets the 3 fly. And it's Pittsburgh with a
And the other friend on there is a furry, which is, to me, it's nothing wrong with that. To some people, it is, but
right now. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey Brian, John Morant able to fly with the best, but he said sometimes I get knocked out of the
I
head.
have no respect for people
After the game, you may
who
feel
are
that,
friends with
so I
child
just pick and
rapists.
choose, man. Hey, 2 points is 2 points. I get it done. That's all that
What do I
matters.
know?
Guys, back to you.
Maybe my morals are different from everyone else's.
Allie LaForce with the report. Thanks, Allie.
Friend is a strong word, brother. If you have his phone number and you text him all the time, they're friends.
And the bucket is good. Vucevic has got 6.
Yes,
Getting points inside is no problem.
we've
for
confronted him
Vucevic.
about it many
He
times.
consistently finds these openings.
Just an electrifying style.
He said that, I quote,
Morant.
what Shadur did when he was speeding was slightly worse than what Bamba did.
Any smoke. But part of his maturation is choosing his battles, including trying to preserve his
Yeah, that's what I said.
body from those fearless forays to the rim.
Kuminga's shot is off. Grizzlies
Oh, I get that shit mixed up. Yeah, he said what Bamba did was slightly worse than what Shadur did,
pass to Jackson.
which was speeding on an empty freeway.
Gets double teamed. Here's Middleton. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits.
Which to me, I feel like speeding is not,
Outside
it's like a
Kuminga.
D-list crime. I think having,
Hachimura sets a screen to the paint.
yeah, well, but it was a,
In by Hachimura.
Oh, nice one-handed jam.
yeah, it's not like he was driving recklessly. He was speeding on an empty freeway at midnight.
Jackson outside. 3-pointer off the mark.
1 for 4 in the second
Me,
half.
because I don't have a good
Just
enough
trying
car.
to get into a rhythm.
And I live in Texas, so the freeways are worse at night.
Points for him.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well,
Yes,
the
they
way
do.
This game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
So maybe that's why I don't think it's probably the worst. I've seen worse.
For him. Morant with the bucket.
Once John Morant gets rolling, there is no stopping him. Ja is feeling it tonight.
To the middle. Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
You know what's crazy?
Down with 2 hands.
You know what's crazy, Sen?
Now,
I feel like we're gonna need to even out these conferences.
some nice ball
All right,
by Memphis.
because there's no way I should be 9-1.
No good on the 3.
and I'd be second in my division.
Gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Hachimura outside. Kuminga with a screen on Vucevic. And stolen by Middleton. And now Memphis on the
I
way.
said we should probably
Durant
have
fires
people
from
in
the floor.
different
Gets an easy one at the rim.
divisions next year
Just a
because there's no
matchup
way
move by Morant
at
there.
9-1.
Working around the contact and getting it to go.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I know who it is.
Hachimura outside. Down low.
I'm just saying that
And there's Adams. That one's good. On the assist from Hachimura.
They have no answer
I don't think
defensively
he's gonna come
inside.
back.
The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter.
Other Ethan?
Middleton looking around. Pass to Jackson. Back to Middleton. From downtown. He drops it from range.
Was I?
Middleton's got 18.
Yeah, as good as
Oh
he
yeah,
is
yeah,
as he
yeah.
shoots,
I remember
goes
him.
and deposits another J.
Hachimura outside. To the inside. Stolen by Jackson. And
Though,
now the Grizzlies on the run.
Steve Kerr needs to be fired.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Steve Kerr, Deshaun Watson's the
And a closer
Dolphin.
look here at the scoring breakdown for Pittsburgh.
Though we should change it to Tua sucks, John Harbaug's the Dolphin,
Excellent job exploiting
and
I really like
the
their record in
49ers
transition tonight.
overrated.
Constantly pushing the pace and then turning that into points.
That's what he would say.
1996, he led the league in three-point percentage. He shot 52% on 3 attempts per game.
Obviously, we're doing a remix for what he would say.
It shows
Please,
how
I
much
beg
the
of you.
game has changed. I had a green light, but it was a different shade of green. I still only took 3 per game. Now you have multiple guys every night that will take 3 in the first quarter.
That green light's now neon green for many.
No doubt.
And that's out of bounds. Pittsburgh will retain possession. Hachimura with the ball. He's got 15. 6 to shoot. Here's Adams. And finally they hit one. And Pittsburgh leads by 11.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Aggressive take from Morant. Look it. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
And so Will Hardy calls the timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Christie's checked in for Adams. Pittsburgh leading by 9.
So are we gonna have like a
Beyond the arc.
a rule saying that you can't sign
Well, his team is
players that are under like
reason why, and it's a long
75 or 80 to 7-year contracts?
you've got an advantage on the scoreboard.
Down it goes. Jam that one home.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
He likes NHL, man.
Now here's Reeves. 16 points for him. Takes the 3. And again, Pittsburgh with the triple.
And from undrafted to a key part of this rotation, Reeves showing just how far he's come with this dominant scoring display.
Here's Jackson. 16 points for him.
Well, he was able to sink a triple back in the first half, but he has yet to connect here after the break.
So why does Race Fan believe that John Harbaugh is gonna be a Dolphin? Stefanski's okay. If you give him the right quarterback. It's not like he can make a good quarterback.
Here's Vucevic. It's Jackson, high post. Back to Vucevic. Pass to Morant. Now Wells. Back to Vucevic. Outside Wells. From deep. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that.
I wonder where Mike McDaniel will
You
go.
have to think that they're
He's a
leading
pretty.
this
I
game
like him as a
because how they
coach.
control the boards tonight.
On the court for Pittsburgh. They've
Damn, 154 to 141 is crazy. Yeah, that's why I didn't understand. They fired their offensive coordinator for what reason?